Thank you, Mark. We'd now like to share some special awards. First is the Dr. Deborah Marcella Excellence in Nursing Award that will be presented by Jane Rounds.
The Dr. Deborah R. Marcella Excellence in Nursing Award was established to recognize a graduating senior student who demonstrates dedication and passion for the profession of nursing. Dr. Deborah Rose Marcella was a graduate of the JCC Nursing Program, class of '77. She returned to her alma mater as a member of the JCC Nursing faculty in 1985 and was nursing department chair for 12 years. Under her leadership, this program has gained a reputation for maintaining high standards and preparing outstanding nurses for the community. Dr. Deborah Marcella was also named Professor of Nursing Emeritus in recognition of her commendable service. She is the first member of the nursing department to be awarded this honor. This award is given to a graduate nurse who rises to the standards of excellence demonstrated by outstanding class and clinical preparation, compassionate and creative patient care, exceptional communication skills, support of student colleagues, unfailing advocacy of patient and family. This year, we are pleased to award the Dr. Deborah Marcella Excellence in Nursing Award to Kayla Tabal.
Next, Samaritan Medical Center will present the Samaritan Medical Center Heart Award.
Good evening. The heart values at Samaritan Medical Center exemplify our commitment to creating a culture that values excellence in patient care and services. Samaritan's continued commitment to a theory-driven nursing practice is evidenced by our integration of Gene Watson's caring theory. The caring theory provides the nurse a compass to demonstrate the heart values. HEART stands for honesty, empathy, accountability, respect, and trust. The caring theory guides the nurse in fulfilling these values. The caring nurse, guided by the principles of Dr. Watson's theory, established the caring and healing environment that drives patient-centered care. The student chosen by the faculty for this award clearly and consistently demonstrates the caring characteristics of the heart values. That caring is more than providing physical care and fulfilling assigned tasks. That caring is an integral part of everything the nurse does, and that this is the intention of the nurse. That a caring and healing environment is the foundation of exceptional nursing care, and that listening to what the patient and/or family desires, in addition to what they need, finds meaning in what she or he does. I'm proud to present this award to the recipient of the Samaritan Heart of Nursing Award goes to Melissa Gibbs.
At this time, Pam Pam Kennedy will present the Dr. Walter Atkinson Star Award.
Good afternoon, everyone. In past years, my in-laws, Dr. John and Muriel Kennedy, continued the Star Award tradition started by Dr. Walter Atkinson in 1944. Both gentlemen practiced ophthalmology together here in Watertown, New York. This afternoon, I am very happy to continue this tradition by reading a speech written by my mother-in-law, Muriel, many years ago. A very wise person once made this remark: "My purpose in life is to make it possible for every living person to develop his or her own potentialities to the greatest measure and to live creatively according to his or her own achievements." Dr. Walter Atkinson practiced that philosophy all his life. He did all that he could to encourage everyone whose life he touched to do his or her very best always. In the early days of the nursing school at the House of Good Samaritan, he established the Star Award to reward that excellence of achievement. It carried a monetary value, but more importantly, it gave to the person who earned it a star to wear attached to the nursing pin, so that all the world would know that this person had developed at this time his or her potentialities to the highest level. When Jefferson Community College started its nursing program, Dr. John and Muriel Kennedy wanted to carry on that tradition to honor Dr. Atkinson. They established a similar award here at Jefferson. At that time, Dr. Atkinson was still alive and attended several of those first pinnings with the Kennedys. This afternoon, I present the Star Award in memory of Dr. Walter Atkinson and Dr. John and Muriel Kennedy to Kenneth Torres.
The Mercy Hospital School of Nursing Alumni Award will now be presented by Valerie Slate.
The Mercy Hospital School of Nursing Alumni Award was established to honor a graduating senior who exemplifies the tradition of Mercy Hospital School of Nursing. This tradition is based on the mission of Catherine McCauley, founder of the Sisters of Mercy, to care for sick and the poor. The School of Nursing, which closed in 1970, embodied the values of the Sisters of Mercy of excellence, caring, and service to the sick. It is these values that we recognize tonight. I am honored to present this award on behalf of the Mercy Hospital School of Nursing to the most deserving graduate. This year's recipient of the Mercy Hospital School of Nursing Alumni Award is Jonah Dunn.
Veda Akhtar will now present the Marion Brennan Personal Growth in Nursing Award.
Hi, everybody. You know, I've had 24 of you in my clinicals. I've gotten to know you. So I'm giving the Marion Brennan Personal Growth in Nursing Award. It was established in 2003 to recognize a graduating student who has demonstrated outstanding growth in character, personal development, and skills while pursuing a nursing degree at Jefferson Community College. The award is given in honor of Marion Brennan, a 1973 graduate of Jefferson's nursing program. Mrs. Brennan earned her degree at the age of 53 after raising 9 children. As a registered nurse, Mrs. Brennan worked at Carthage Area Hospital until her retirement from the position of head nurse in the maternity department, where she also served as a Lamaze instructor. Mrs. Brennan believed that one should value each person's worth, treating everyone with respect and inspiring each to do their very best. Education is all a person lacks to become the best they can be. Mrs. Brennan passed away on January 2nd, 2003. She would certainly be pleased to know that in her memory, a nurse's achievement will be recognized. The Jefferson Community College Nursing Program and the Jefferson Community College Foundation are grateful to the Marion Brennan Family Endowment for establishing this award in memory of this outstanding nurse. The 2024 recipient of the Marion Brennan Personal Growth in Nursing Award is Audrey Leppert.
The Bill and Kate McBride Family Nursing Award is now presented by Sandra Middlestate.
Bill and Kate McBride grew up in the central Adirondacks, each finishing their high school years as the Depression began. Both of their families had numerous challenges during their early childhood years. Bill was unable to finish high school because of the Depression, while Kate went from high school to a Catholic nursing school. They were married when she finished her registered nurse curriculum. World War II started shortly afterwards, and they both accepted their responsibilities and played their part to successfully reach the end of the conflict. Bill was able to finish his general school requirements and attend numerous Navy electrical schools and advance through a variety of positions aboard a Navy ship in the engineering department. Kate returned to the Watertown area and worked as a nurse. The desire to help others was the motivating factor to become a nurse in the McBride family. As Nancy McBride, daughter-in-law of Bill and Kate, explains, nurses thrive on caring. They know what it takes to help the patient in times of great challenge. Nancy shared with many experiences about Kate and other members of the nursing family over the years. For them, it has been a sisterhood that bound them together. Kate knew how important a back rub felt when you could not sleep. She knew that medications were to be given on time to assure effectiveness. And she knew that her smile was often the only thing she could offer, and she made sure it was heartfelt and a loving smile. There's so much to learn in healthcare, and the nurse will continue to gain skills that assures more effective care of patients. Throughout their lives, Bill and Kate reinforced the core values of that generation: education, hard work, and the basic quality of life that could be found in small-town America, including a love of the outdoors and the family enjoyment of simple events. They especially reinforced the value of education, self-sufficiency, and hard work. They enjoyed life and had successful careers in their own fields. After World War II, they both lived their entire lives in the Watertown area. They often reflect on the thought that education was the reason for their quality of life. This year's freshman nursing student receiving this award goes to Trinity Molnar.
Congratulations to all the award winners. The class